say good night. Gentlemen and ladies, things that's going east. How little do you dream about the dangers of the seas.
Give ear unto us, mariners, and we will plainly show all our fears and our cares when the stormy winds do blow. All our fears and our cares when the stormy winds do blow. Should enemies oppose us when England is at war with any foreign nation, we fear not wound nor scar. The roaring guns do teach us a valor for to show. While she reels on her keel and the stormy winds do blow. While she reels on her keel and the stormy winds do blow. But when the danger's over and safe we come on shore, the horrors of the tempest, we think of them no more. The flowing bowl invites us, and joyfully we go. Then all day drink away when the stormy winds do blow. Then all day drink away when the stormy winds do blow.
Hush! All my license will be torn from me afore Easter time.
Never, Elizabeth Melledge. You and the Antelope be the heart of Poole.
Now here's to the fishermen, carpenters and labourers who at noon tomorrow, in this year of our Lord, 1681,
Set sail for Newfoundland,
The Venturer!
And the fine Betty Galley.
leaving 1,000 proud citizens of this town.
as ever, may God bless them, and as ever, bring them home come time for harvest.
Let the Atlantic waters be calm, and the fishing be as ever bountiful.
Safe! Hold safe the blessing of our King.
Steady, Admiral, steady.
Husband, sit down.
The drunker we be,
The better the fishing! God save the King!
We love a good yarn. We have fished so many stories.
Some are yet to be caught.
Oh, what have we here? A landlubber.
A greenhorn.
Never set foot on board a ship.
Is it that bad? The crossing.
the waves be as tall as the cross on top of St. James's Church,
And the icy wind will claw down your throat and freeze your heart.
and your fingers will be so cold they could snap. Who's asking?
Nicholas Pearce, fisherman.
You been a fisherman?
You be a lad.
Apprentice fisherman. And you?
Abel Tom Tarry.
An able Bill Bridle.
Fishermen with years at sea behind them,
Both setting off on one last voyage.
before resting their boards by the fireside.
This season, the men are well enough.
Want to buy an amulet?
A what?
A charm.
Despite this vision of courage, fear filled their stomachs.
But they buried their charms and fears
Deep into their pockets.
I ain't sitting back on the waves. You lad?
Has the meat arrived?
Well, George, here, lad. It's on its way from Ringwood.
The last of the soil has been stowed.
Soil on a ship? I thought we would have set up the garden.
You keep your ears pricked up, lad. You might learn something.
Soil be the best ballast.
Oh, the peas and cheese are I from Blandford.
And the ale? Ale? There's enough ale for both our ships.
Very good, lads. It's time we all be asleep.
You've had more than enough.
And you should be resting, my love.
Away with you, William Williams. You know, come first light, I'll be down the quay painting you a ship before she sets sail.
How long till the venture gets Newfoundland?
35 days.
Betty Galley will be there in 34.
Never, James Snooks, never.
Our ship's ready with 40 strong and able men, whereas yours is...
Your captain be promising better coins. And besides, before you have left port, we will have fishing stages built in the best cove.
John Carter, if your ship makes it to Newfoundland before ours, I'll pay you £5.
Let's not waste our time with such fripperies.
He's no gambling man.
Don't miss such a chance, John Carter.
10, no, 12.
Steady, John, steady. More.
Go on, lad.
£20.
That's more than I earn in a year.
Too good to refuse.
Deal.
Bravest men in England.
Bravest men in England.
You be like a mother to me, Elizabeth. Will you write to me?
Of course I will, George. Now, boys, go and be brave somewhere else.
Good night, John Carter.
Good night, Captain Bonnet.
While one story is long since preserved, others are beginning.
I see. Now, come on, out. Out.
Oh, one more drink.
Admiral Poole, the gout.
I survived the plague, the Great Fire, and 20 crossings. One more brandy isn't going to extinguish my wit.
Wait for me.
Women couldn't do it.
Why not?
Women don't work.
Apparently not.
Women, ladies, just want to wear fancy dresses and groom their eyebrows with mouse fuzz.
Only do that at Christmas.
The women I know can't afford to be so indulgent.
Tomorrow the women will march, demand food for their little ones.
The king will not stand for unrest.
Where's your charity?
Can't help everyone. Let's have again. Night all. One second.
Since the last bout of plague, women have lost their men.
Their income.
The government has abandoned them.
They have no hope.
Women don't have the skills to go to sea.
And yet, when the ships come up, is the town still standing?
Is there still food on the table? Is the market still meeting?
Oh yes, we just keep the world turning while you dangle your little lines in the waves.
Reckon I could fish as well as any man.
That you could.
And carry on doing the washing, mending and cleaning. I'd give the moon to start over.
Well, our ship isn't full.
A woman on board ship.
Now, there's an interesting idea.
Captain's story. There is some order to things.
Oh, time for us to go to our beds.
Good night, Adam. Good night, Adam.
Good night, Admiral. Mrs. Moreland.
Good night, mate.
Safe journey.
Mrs. Jennings. And, you are?
Mary Brimson.
Mary Brimson. Oh, do you have the heart for it, or is it the ale that makes you bold?
If offered, I'd take my chance.
My offer stands before you.
You keep saying I need to go far away from here.
In fairness, I was thinking more Somerset.
Do other women feel the same?
Ready to quit their lot? Oh yes, I see it in their eyes.
What if we were to take women with us? To settle, to marry with fishermen? They could become fishermen's wives.
Oh, workers, skilled workers.
We could settle.
We'd save the lives we keep losing going back and forth.
Would you be willing to try?
I board at Jollis Tenement. I have not a stick of furniture to keep me here. But the king doesn't think it's a worthy venture.
Oh, he might if we can prove the profit to be found there. Find me 10 women. No, 12.
Skilled women?
By noon tomorrow.
12!
Those widowed women will listen best. Meet us at the market at sunup.
You are either the bravest woman I've ever met or the most foolish.
Perhaps I am both.
For then, the sport of the night was over.
Orange? Hey, you know, floor attracts all sorts.
Anything, oh, okay.
But like, our bench, food. Have we got time to get food? Liz, come on. Taco Bell.
Nah, face spend the last whole cost of wages on the bus ticket. Oh, and an eyebrow tin. Hey.
I shall. All right, well, then we'll have one drink before the bus.
Sam, I specifically asked you not to mention it. When you're not home tonight, does your mum cry? Buckets, but she's on strike tomorrow, so she's busy making a banner. Oh, well, come on, let's move on. Let's
telling us. Move on, move on.
Please, will you move out of my way? I need to finish my painting before she sets sail.
You don't miss my daughter, you should be ashamed of yourself. And yes, you do. Yes, you.
Where's this child's parents?
Father's on ship.
Oh, working. Hard, no doubt.
Do tell us about your contribution to society.
Our children will be starving. Yeah! What do we want? Cheaper bread! When do we want it now? What do we want? Cheaper bread! When do we want it now? It's true, the government must listen!
We will petition the king.
It's true, for 2 days I've eaten nothing but stale bread now. Come on! Yeah, the water is dirty and the milk is sour! Come on! Women!
Behind this venture!
Women of Poole, I come to offer you the chance at a new life. Yeah, it doesn't matter on a day's work. We live in a time where the rich be getting richer. They spend their money buying oil ships and drinking fancy coffee.
That me too.
And holding parties in the finest houses in London. You are left with less and less.
Speak!
The recent bout of plague took many men. The price of grain is increasing every day. Come winter, you won't be able to afford the wood for your fire. Your children are hungry. You got no ways of making a living. I come to offer you another way. Perilous, but possible. You talking riddles, woman! The Venture set sail at noon today, bound for Newfoundland.
Well, good luck to them.
We be looking for women
Unwed and still women.
to come with us.
Too much ale.
I think someone had two fighting my cider.
To seek out fortunes on new shores, to be tied to husband.
No thanks. The sea and the gallows refuse nobody.
Well said, Widow Dublin. Yeah, my poor man went, never came home.
Oh, God bless his soul.
I'd not marry a poor man.
You must be asked first.
Please, just take me home.
I heard it's freezing over there.
Nothing but ice and bears. Meat.
Come on, we're going. We're going.
Perhaps that's because there'd be no women there.
We do on board a ship. Sounds like a waste of time to me. Come on, everyone, let's march.
Excuse me. Everything has a first time.
Women would be useful with the preparation of meals and the cleanliness of the ship.
Excuse me. Please, will you move?
Make me set foot on board a ship.
Listen. What happens when we arrive?
First you'd help build the small boats to fish. That'd take a month or so. And then you'd join the onshore gang who gut, clean, and dry the fish and put them into quintals.
Months of it. Hard, but no harder than here.
Then what would we do?
Dry them on the boards, the flakes.
Who pays for all this?
Well, the government has abandoned you. If you stay here, you'll starve. You live on less than £2 a year. John Carter will give you 10 shillings and room in a cabin gentlemen, to the first 10 women to agree.
What? No, I can't.
You must.
A red iron coin?
Yes.
Come on, coins, we've never had this.
We'll go.
We will pray for salvation.
Very well.
My mother was a brewer. I can fetch her mash tub.
Excellent. You, what are your skills?
Working. Men.
Not this ship, I must insist.
This be a fine opportunity for them to find good men to marry and settle. Anyone else?
Would I be welcome?
How do you spend your life?
Widow Harriet Farber. Before, cooking for my husband, 7 sons. And I, Widow Godwin, know the ways of herbs and roots.
Welcome all. I could come, but I will bring her.
The sea be no place for a child.
Yeah, don't put your babe at the whim of a wave. Come on, march with us, march.
I have nothing. This is a chance to have a little more than that.
Tell us something of yourself.
I was born the night London burned. The Great Fire. My mother, a washerwoman, leapt from an upstairs window into the river and gave birth to me in a raker's boat.
No, born to be on water.
But a babe.
I know my letters.
A babe, a child. If we're to grow...
Very well.
My name be Amy Stroud. I've no skills.
Are you wed?
No.
Welcome.
Seafaring clothes.
I will get swanskin.
From Sturminster. No time, no time.
We have old stock. What's your name?
Dorothy Pallock, she don't speak. I be Ursula. I darn as well.
I'll put you to work straight away. You'll get your coins later.
The rest of you, gather what you need, say your farewells, and meet us here at noon.
I will. Try nothing to lose.
And the coins.
As soon as we're out of harbour.
Promise?
Promise.
Now.
Never survive.
There and back. What do you reckon? Aggie? What? We can make wool anywhere. We can make blankets.
Oh, I don't know. What will our Bill and Tom think?
It's their last trip before they settle back at home.
Oh yeah, settle under our feet.
And they come back with such stories.
Let's make some of our own.
Oh, lock up at home. Fetch your warmest shawl.
We're going to do this. This is John.
Mary Ann Grimson! Oh, I know what you're getting me, woman.
Oh, you're drunk!
You be ridiculous! Get your hands off!
Away from her!
She's mine.
Stop! You're drunk!
Oh, it don't happen often. For 10 years, I've given you food, home, and shelter.
And for 9 years I have cooked, cleaned, planted, and bruised.
If you be going, give me my clothes. Sir!
Fred!
My wife, my clothes.
Mary! No! No! No!
Mary. It won't happen again.
Oh, that a court would mark what I have to say about you! Oh yes, I am fully behind this venture.
Go home until you can walk straight along the cobbles, Fred Brimson.
Oh, am I staying? Oh, I don't know.
Stay. Go by man. Go. Go by way.
Go straight to
But, Forbes, we've got a mission. Easy going, isn't it? We go, we get what we can, and then we vanish. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
be right. This be story's plan.
Recognition leave! 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 Throw him overboard! Easy, lads, easy! Spicy on this one. Hey, fix me bait! We have ourselves some fresh bait here! Tell me this ain't true!
The women and the men that want to will stay on Newfoundland.
Nobody asked us.
Nobody ever asked us!
If you want to, I can arrange a small boat to take you back to shore. You can be press ganged, signed to the Navy life. Well, no thank you.
No thank you, Captain Story. No thank you.
Captain Story.
Captain Story.
There is an order here. That order exists to ensure we can make it from one side of the world to the other.
Yes. Yes, Captain.
Our rules hold fast.
Every man shall obey our civil commands.
What does it say? Come here, I don't know. Me neither. For stealing, a whipping. For striking another, Moses' law.
40 stripes on a naked back.
For lighting a candle in the hold of our lantern, marooned. For meddling with a woman without her consent, death.
That's fair enough.
We shall build a new community based on respect for one another. In order to succeed, we must trust one another and work harder than we've ever worked before. We work as one.
What's this? Gee, oh my God!
Hold, sir! I will make sure she works hard! She is young!
You lot will send us to the deeps!
Or save you!
Harder than you've ever worked before.
Our women ain't trained in the way of the sea!
You heard him! Work as what? Teach us!
Get back to your duties! Take them down to the cabins!
Aye, come on!
Your brother should have put you in the stocks wherever he is, that man. Horrible man.
Put them in the forecastle!
What? Where's that?
Be the coldest, darkest, dampest place on the ship!
On the first trip, they used to make you sleep there.
Well, they're really light.
Otherwise, we never know what might happen.
Very little with him, I should imagine.
I wonder what is behind Story's mission. Behind it, leave behind the things that haunt us here.
Our words be sound, Captain!
Yes, the Navy's granted us permission to leave and to trade at Lisbon.
Lisbon?
John Carter.
First we go from Poole to Newfoundland looking for fish and salt. Then to Europe, where we trade our fish and salt for wine and oil. Then home. I abide in the Navy. I have many questions jangling about all in my head.
Ah, my name's Billy.
This be his third crossing. Lost his mother at childbirth.
You like one love?
No choice. I always wanted a brother.
I be too old. I'm the man.
If you say so.
Have you got any children?
No, but one day I'd like a ship full girls. All girls.
I wasn't asking you. Her.
I got 7 fine sons.
Reckon you can cook?
Best fish supper in Dorset.
We'll see. Come on.
I don't know. I'm staying.
Where next? Sickness, with
Drink slow, fool!
He be a fisherman.
I am her home. All she needs. Her first days are the worst. I know. First days of everything.
Do you think we'll make it?
Of course we will. But I... What? I can sense smoke. He's screaming. Oh, tis probably nothing.
Maybe something about her.
Stay away from her. Don't let her out of your brain.
I reckon she'd be a seer.
Are either of you married?
No. But we know our husbands.
Oh, that must be. Hot breath. Sweat. Spit.
I saw what they did to you in the market. Why did you know?
Nick, none of your business.
Meet my father. We've been a wolf since I've been a child. Last week he saw me sticking pins in a heart made of felt, and so he threw me down the stairs. He threatened to do the same to my mother, raising such a twisted daughter. Oh, I am mighty glad to be called.
But aren't you scared of ghosts and sea monsters from the deep?
She's such a worrier. If it weren't for me.
It's not ghosts and sea monsters. Joe, what if I hate it? New job, new home, new people, new food. What if I get bullied or murdered? Stay with your aunt. It made a whale, not my honey. Sit down.
No! You'll tell last!
It don't matter. Truly, it don't matter at all.
Too late!
Let him go. What's this? Story.
Snitch! Enough!
I was just asking. I didn't know the biscuit rules.
Antelope does. Back. We do not steal from one another. Understand? Yes, Captain. He stays there until dawn.
Here, what did he take? Nicholas Pearce's ration of biscuits.
He didn't mind. Snitch!
He didn't mind anyway.
Oh. Thank you.
The rest of the week was quiet. Smooth waters. Wind southeast. 6 feet by noon. Temperature dropping.
It's my bed!
People can sit wherever they like!
My bench, mate!
Westerly squally showers, small rain, turns
Wind dropping. Waves flying. So, in the morning,
At first night,
A few gathered on deck.
It's all nonsense. Looking for a better life. We're never going to make it. Never going to get to Newfoundland. A foolish notion of my people pay with a pure sweet life.
Oh, give her a biscuit.
all the rest of the women all right?
Yes, that's true. What of the men?
John Carter is tending to them. It's a dreadful night. Nit, Nat, you made a sound contribution to the saving of our ship.
Finding water, like charmed by water.
The gathering of which could have sent us to the deep.
And worse.
Oh, well, you can think on the ease of the night with a day in the coal cellar. Locked, one day. You still here?
No.
Aggie?
No!
Oh, dear Aggie.
What was I fearing?
We can't find Tom.
Having covered 2,300 miles, they sailed into the final week. All's lost meaning.
A monster!
Nicholas, it'd be an iceberg. They're all around us now. See?
Words froze. The only sound was
Hammers.
away the ice
Which choked itself
around the
will ya?
Hi, my little boy. Here we go. We must find a strawberry bride with the princess baby.
Hey, Debbie! Wait. Food! Fire! Enemy! Down that road there! Be the road to nowhere!
Oh, stop! Over by the tree line, there'll be our old fishing bar.
If Grace needs help, I can help her.
We set a fire ready for when we return. If it's still standing, use that.
What if I get lost or attacked or meet a monster?
I can take Grace.
Go on, lad.
We'll be fine.
Well, the rest of your women, set your things down and start looking for firewood for the shelter. Us men need to unload the ship and start getting ready to build the small boats.
Once the house out the boat reflects.
We can help.
Women, help! You can make a fight! Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey for Johnny. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh. Rising up from down below. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh. Rising up from down below. Whiskey making warm like clothes. Whiskey, whiskey making things like clothes. Whiskey for Johnny. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh. Rising up from down below. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh. Rising up from down below. I heard the old man say,
Whiskey, whiskey,
take me through in a decent way.
whiskey for Johnny. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh, rising up from down below. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh, rising up from down below.
Whiskey every day.
Whiskey, whiskey,
So too will make us pay.
whiskey for Johnny. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh, rising up from down below. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh, rising up from down below.
Whiskey,
Johnny, oh, rising up from down below. Whiskey, oh, Johnny, oh, rising up from down below.
Come on, let's go and explore. What about bears? Bears?
Oh, take the reap hooks. We can kill rabbits if they have them.
Boar. Looks like it's been. Boar?
Captain Story says there's wild boar.
Oh, I'd kill for anything that's not dried biscuits.
Oh, I'd kill for a nip and trap.
I could kill absolute roasted and shove a red hot poker.
Well, I'm afraid you won't find beer bread round here.
Not yet. You won't find it yet.
Well, stay out the caves. The Bayatuk live in them.
Bayotuk?
Natives.
How do you know all this?
Captain Story told me.
Will they harm us?
Well, Captain Story said that at the end of last season, he gave them hooks and lines to help them through winter.
Oh, I didn't think anyone else was here.
Oh, there's fishermen from all over Europe wash up on these shores.
Where will we sleep?
Oh, the women will sleep in the barn and the men will sleep back on the ship. Oh, keep the fire burning. The night's here.
The first night.
Bless you.
Startled me.
Tom was a good man.
He had his moments. You couldn't sleep either.
I've been trying to write this letter. Dearest Alice, we have arrived in Newfoundland. There have been severe hardships. We had a bitter time in the storm. Gales of wind and freezing salt came across us. We had to shovel ice from the deck. It'd be like glass. Our clothes be so stiff. They get wet and then they freeze. What do you think?
Perhaps just say we're here.
wood. Enough for a few days. Most of it's been taken.
Taken?
Yeah, probably the French. You be well?
She's sucking the life out of me. She's got a little cough. French fishing too?
Aye. Longer than us. Cabot might have found Newfoundland, but we have been slow to come for its riches.
Oh, well, we need more ships.
By the time she's grown, we'll be the best in the world. What's her name?
She hasn't got one. Not
until her cradlehood is past. Aye. Sister does the same. She should have a proper home.
Fear we'll never see yours again.
I don't have one. And most fishermen don't.
I didn't know that.
We say little that ain't work. But this time, I'll take my pay and settle. If I had a wife to sit next to in the evenings, I'd be happy. If I could, I'd read to her. And if I could, I'd buy her a dress made of blue cotton and edged with parchment lace.
Bells are hidden in people's heads. Oh, we never see them.
Yeah, never thought like that. Yeah, tell me something you never told another.
Why?
Because we might freeze or die. We should take joy where we can.
My mother stole her away through life. Eventually she got caught and consigned to a plague hospital in London. All she could do there was steal from the dying. You know, the last time I saw her, she was plagued. She threw me coins and I ran away, vowing to do better. Found myself in Poole.
You'll be a goodly mother.
Look, I'll teach you to read if you promise. If I don't survive this new world, that you'll take care of her.
Oh, I vow it. I vow it on my heart.
H-E-A-R-T.
Evening.
Widow Barber!
Flummox me.
It's finished last night. None of your nonsense.
I want to take a photo of us all together on our bench. Look. One another.
Nah, work tomorrow.
Loser.
Rushing you back here with a hangover. No thanks. You did great in the interviews.
Yeah, you get a decent job
If
soon.
it happens, people say things always get better, but they never do.
I mean, Sam is going to AUB.
What are you gonna do, Cal? Seriously?
Can we talk, Faye, please? Just me and you.
You can't drive, you can't swim, you can't even ride a bike.
I'll be alright.
Right.
There's always jobs at Primark, alright? Please, Faye.
Yeah, sure. Come over and sit down. We're supposed to be for the journey, but I've got Hargo. What did you find today? Let's see. Oh, dear.
Yeah, your baby's all right, my love. Bit of seaweed, a few mussels, that's
You find sea snail?
Periwinkles.
Well, Amy Stroud picked the most.
Where is Emmy?
Oh, I don't know.
This will be the finest feast we ever did see.
Well, at least it's something that isn't fish.
Oh, I could cry.
Absalom, you said you wanted nothing to do with us.
Leave him be. Nah.
Off you go. Go on.
Oh, I cannot abide.
Well, I have the mouldy berries.
If you clean the pot clean.
You'll be able to see your face.
Right, let's cook.
When I get paid, I'm going to treat myself to a proper Sunday roast. My goals.
You find me egg, sugar, butter and rose water and I'll make it.
Wait, you won't forget us, will you? Never. I told you, bring a sleeping bag with you stay. You'll come and visit me, won't you, Cal? I'll buy your ticket to London.
Reckon we ain't gonna like it here.
Reckon you like it there?
I can't sell. I jump every gust of wind.
You're like that wherever you are.
Right, call for the man.
Oh, and fetch out of the house. Since the storm, she's barely eaten.
She scares me.
We all did that frightful journey.
I
almost all.
Well, we all need to eat. What's that? Can we eat it? I reckon so.
Maybe better when it's boiled.
Maybe.
For a very long time.
Tomorrow's supper!
Oh, this is a fine sight. None better than to see you here to share it with us, Anna.
Excellent work.
Amy, where have you been?
Berries. I was picking berries.
Picking berries? You don't call that picking berries, there's hardly any there.
We got nowhere to store them anyway.
What was that? You need an underground store? Well, I know someone that will enjoy digging that.
Really? Deep enough for a ladder to drop down into it?
And how long's that going to take?
Best part of a day.
As fast as you can. I need you back on the flakes.
You said you'd speak for Tom.
Of course. And so, before we bless and eat this meal, we stand to say a prayer for good Tom Tarry.
These see the works of the Lord, and his wonders of the deep. For he commandeth and raiseth up the stormy winds, and lifteth up the waves thereof. They mount up to the heavens, fall back down to the depths, their soul melted by trouble. They reel to and fro like a drunken man staggering at his wit's end.
Callum. Callum. I like you as a friend, but not like that. Sorry.
And he maketh the storm a calm, so that the waves thereof are still. Then are they glad, because they be quiet. So he bringeth them unto their desired haven.
An anchor to our soul.
Amen.
Amen.
Greetings all.
My good fellow. Welcome.
Who's died? Good Tom Tarry. God bless Tom Tarry.
What a crossing. Lost 2 men in the storm. 2 men.
They've got letters. Hello, who are you? Hello, I'm Billy.
Is there one from Elizabeth Millage? She promised to write.
Reckon so. Jacob, come here.
You be all right, lad? What's happened to your head? Nothing.
Now, can we?
How long have you been ashore?
We dropped anchor 5 days ago.
Oh, and we 7, which, by my reckoning, James Snooks, means that you owe John Carter £20.
Alfie, we were about to pay the man. Pay your dues.
You see that we've returned the venturer to our finest fishing spot?
Yes, hereabouts the sea be so full of cod. What do we do, lad?
Bonnet, Captain Bonnet.
Well, talking of our feast, let us celebrate our first week here on Newfoundland.
We should mark all our special days.
Ah, our men. Let's eat.
Yes!
At last!
No snabbling, we share what we have.
Periwinkles?
Oh, yes, please.
Can't have you turning into a galley crow.
No. Thank you.
Your letter?
I can't read it.
Oh, well, I could.
Yeah.
Dearest George, all be well at home, even a little excitement. Last week a French ship was captured at Lulworth Cove.
Yes.
It made me hope you are safe. On Sunday we gathered and raised a glass to you all. Tell William Williams his wife's belly grows.
Of course.
Has the news reached?
No.
Oh. French. At the coast, they're moving across the land, and they're claiming the best land in Scotland.
By what means?
Intimidation.
Surely there's enough land and places for us all.
No, they've decided it's time they settle as well.
I have written to the king, requesting warships to accompany us next season.
All will be well.
All will be well with respect. The women will prove lenient.
Well, to be honest, the women are actually proving rather useful. Let me show you.
How are the women?
All well. The babe is a concern.
Well, now you've won the bet, pay them. Send for provisions, get medicine.
And in a few months, our bells will be crammed with fish.
Oh, we'll be rich as kings.
And then Captain Story will decide who will marry.
Ah, the union of man and woman. I've always found it to be a rather restricting notion.
Agreed.
Captain Story, try this.
It'd be almost edible.
You have dug out the stores?
Yes, Scott has made 2 so far.
Show me.
You already know what provisions we have.
Nevertheless, show me.
Very good, Captain Bonnet.
You stay there. Get back to the feast.
We set our flakes on Witless Bay. Send for word if you need support or anything.
Will do.
3 more weeks.
Nearly full.
Breaking labour. And storms the boats are built.
Flakes are down.
The knives are on.
The nets unpacked.
They are ready to fish.
For our salvation.
Look at us now. With new lives unfurling. Voila.
Voila.
It's French for there it is.
Of course, this be the easy part.
Meaning?
Doing something new, 'tis an adventure. Getting everything ready, it's been uplifted. But doing something over and over, that would be another thing entirely.
We had
will begin within the week.
Begin? Building homes? Mine will be away from the woods, where I can see the moon.
I need only my prayers and my God.
Well, you be in the minority there, then.
And, come midsummer, it will be decided who will marry. Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? To settle with them.
Mine either.
We agreed to come here in return for coins and spousals.
At least they spend most of their time fishing.
I don't always have to do what you say. Yes, you do. You don't have a thought in your head unless I tell you what it is. If you can get into his sheets, you can get into his pockets.
Why have you become so duckish?
Just do what you've done 100 times before. Now go!
Good luck with the fishing and all.
Thank you.
I am not happy about this.
What have you got?
I've no flower of yours.
Oh, you be a feisty woman.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Wait, Dorothy, I caught fish.
It's huge!
To be as big as Billy.
Good lad.
We thank the sea for this fish. May it bring us a plentiful bounty.
Nicholas, the first fish is always thrown back. A sacrifice to the god of the sea.
Well done, fisherman.
Fisherman? Fisherman? I be a fisherman.
Squid and he hung them on a string. They all looked up and they began to sing. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Fine, 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 fine. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. People call and floating through the pail. They all cried out, "Skipper, trim your sail!" Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Fine, 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 fine. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. You caught lobsters, threw 'em in the reel. One played the fiddle and the other danced the reel. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Fine, 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 fine. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Ken called Kit, they put him in a pot. Oh dear mother, this is hot, hot, hot. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Haul on the nets, heave on the line. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine. Fine, 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 fine. Get 'em on board, they're coming in fine.
Left it too near the rocks. I no fool.
Why would someone damage our nets?
Hey, are you okay?
Give them to me. We'll mend them.
Thank you. There are other folks hereabouts. Sorry, we got fish on! Fish on! You heard your captain. Fish!
Again, the kingdom of Atlas like a net was cast into the sea and gathered some of every kind of fish. When it was full, men drew it ashore
Going back to Poole because we will be
full of the finest salt coal.
Which, when we get to Lisbon, we will trade for wine, salt, and oil.
Sorry, Skinner. We wanted to know. We wanted to mark the date of your birth and 3 months of us being together. I mean, all of us together.
When you decide her name.
When I go to the barn, I'll take the straw and snuggle her into it.
Dorothy and Ursula stitch the blanket too.
Amy stitch the flower. Where is Extra?
One of her walks.
Well, when the baby grows.
I'll make her a bed.
Table grace.
Leave him be, lads.
Oh, we'll have some more rum, please.
No more cake, no more drink for me. My mouth, my tooth. This be the best day.
It's a celebration.
Funny to think my child have a birthday.
Here, Alice. When is her time?
12 weeks, thereabouts. 'Tis foolish, I know, but every night I blow her a kiss. I love and miss you, Alice Williams.
I love and miss you, William Williams.
Sleep won't come tonight.
Then let's rest here under the moon.
Yes, all the women should go to bed, especially you, Sarah Bryce.
You always be telling her to stop doing the things she enjoys.
She be my wife.
And I be your master.
Right, easy, lads, easy.
Tomorrow we will fish from 4 till noon, then 1 till 7.
Do we have to?
And
Yes.
so, my friends, we will be gutting from 6, but before then we'll be mending the nets.
I can hardly wait.
And how long, John Carter, do we go on pretending?
What?
Pretending all will be well.
All is well. All is well.
The French be ruining our nets as fast as we can mend them.
Yeah.
Making it clear they want this club.
We do our work and live in peace.
If our nets be whole, our cargo would be twice the size of his.
Go to bed.
Open your eyes, man.
Yeah, we'll be working harder than we need to.
That's true.
We've been fishing for 2 months, and yet still our ship's only a quarter full.
Not enough fish.
And no coins.
Will our pay come soon?
Of course, very soon. Time for sleep, fishermen.
Something villainous comes!
Just to say, do not fret. All will be well.
What have you done?
Well, our nets. The beer truck wouldn't risk the upset. They're more scared of us than we are of them. The Dutch aren't close enough. That leaves the French. We needed to make a stand.
Absalom?
Last night, there was no moon. I crept around the cove on my belly. Cut their nets.
You fool, you idiots!
But they've ruined ours 10 times over.
We be decent people.
But we...
There's more than enough fish for us all.
Oh!
Right. Let me see your face.
Hello.
I want to see your face. I want to see your face.
How? Now?
Faye won't have to leave. Everyone always leaves.
Fire! 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 Please wake up! Please! There's a fire! Fire! There's a fire in the barn, please!
Absalom Harwell, what have you unleashed?
Flames lit the sky, showing us where to find the injured, the dead, the old bird that! Wake up! Wake up! My baby! Wake the man! Wake up! The boy was dead! Where's Dorothy?
I say we go. Head upriver. We'll find civilization eventually.
We freeze or starve.
Take food from the store, swan skin, and a reap hook. We do what we must.
Not I, no.
Dear God, I beg that you hear our prayers. My sins are many and I repent.
At your service, but we beseech you, Lord.
Please, please, please.
We obey you. The smoke is leaving us, Doctors.
Thank God.
We don't know.
Thank God. Dorothy cleansed herself in seawater. Her nose was bleeding, but I stopped it with Gordon.
Oh, God. Her hair was burnt, so I cut it and I gave her my shawl.
And George, mighty troubled, griping of gods.
Widow Barbara wants to put salve in his face and hands.
The heat was first leaving. If only we had the waters of Epsom, he must live.
Oh, I screamed as he came out of the barn. His face and his arms are. Well, that's what we hope.
Frightful. tonight.
For which Anna foretold. Do we want her kind living amongst us?
Enough! This is simply explained. The French, they want our camp.
Well, the men said to meet us here at noon.
Well, they're late.
They're near the shore planning what to do.
They're planning?
Well, we've done things their way for long enough.
We need to demand our coins now and use them for the good of all. Build a new barn. Until then, we can live in a makeshift camp in the woods. Dorothy, Sarah, Aggie, you can make blankets to shelter beneath.
Yeah, we've seen how it's done.
We will build, they can fish.
If we work hard now while we're still here, we'll get it done. We've got a month.
We can send a small boat up the coast for provisions. Pool our pay.
Agreed.
We'd be owed.
It be needed now. We must say we need our pay today.
How's the babe? Good. We have been talking.
As have we.
Our plan
We have a plan too.
Then let us listen to both and then decide what to do.
I instruct them.
Captain Story has instructed that everyone will return to Poole.
No.
The purpose of this trip was to settle.
Was for something to settle. The circumstances have changed.
Our wishes have not.
Do as told.
We will remain.
Beat up a speaking.
Oh, where is Captain Story?
He's riding the captain's bonnet.
Who's that?
Oh, hello. Can we help this?
Dorothy. Dorothy Willick. Is that you?
Glad you be well.
She'd be better than ever.
Our plan, John Carter, is to use our coins to build a shelter for those who wish to overwinter.
I don't think women
The
will.
most important thing is to keep the men fishing so we have enough cargo to trade. The women can build.
The women will be needed to process the fish.
We can build by day and process by night. We need our coins for winter provisions.
Captain Story has instructed that everyone will go return to Poole.
What? John Carter has no coins? You said there would be money to pay.
In fairness, you offered it without consultation.
Oh, well, you want to bet? We saw you take money for that.
Which has been spent to buy new nets.
Every time it's been mentioned, you said it will be so. You have made us risk our lives and you've not a coin to give for it.
I asked you'd pay. Should have known it'd be us.
This whole venture has been based on a lie. And now here we are, worse than when we started. No hope, no money, little food except codfish, and dear God, in this moment, for as long as I live, I never want to see another fish.
Agreed.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, why is it that men are so well versed in provoking situations, and yet so utterly pathetic when it comes to time of resolving them, which, by then, of course, has turned to a pile of bilious bile.
We strike! Strike!
If we strike, we die. You, Sarah, are here for an adventure, and she...
But Mary, I'm sorry,
soon enough you'll be back in your beds in
Mary,
Poole.
that's not
I
fair.
never want to see that place again. Look around you. No one is coming to our rescue. The French could return. If we down our tools, we starve. If we do not build, we will freeze come winter.
Fine speaking, Mary Brimson. I'll not do that because you again. Abigail and I will.
Yeah, we never should have left.
We find ourselves surrounded by nothing but dust. But as you say, we learn from their ways. And so,
let us show the world what the women of Poole can do. Let them remember us for centuries to come. That settlement here on this land became possible because of us. Because of women.
what about him? Shall I fetch Captain Story?
Let me speak with you alone, I beg of you.
Haste. There be thunder in my heart.
Please, listen.
There's nothing you can say that will change my mind.
I'd be under the screw of Captain Bonnet.
Under what authority?
His own. I'd be paying for his silence.
Silence?
Without fuss, my mother do run a house on the outskirts of Poole. Captain Bonnet says if he did tell of the riotous, suspicious men and women who come and go from my mother's door, then she'd be whipped and put in prison.
Escape. Go. Be free of him.
If I vanish, he will lose his easy coins and he will destroy her. Please, Mary, I am a good man. If you tell Captain's story, my position will be lost and I'll be flogged or hanged for being a liar. The second James Snooks gave me my wager, Captain Bonnet took me aside to claim it for his own.
Let me think on it. Captain Story.
You've heard my news?
How could you?
If you stay over winter without shelter, you'll freeze like those before us. I will not be responsible for a mass grave.
And I will not return to Poole. Until the Venturer sets sail, the women can build. You will have enough crew to get back to Lisbon and then home. Make your money. Return here in a year and you will see what we have achieved here.
You fail to see that the winters here are crippling, the gales.
You fail to see that I would rather be beaten by gales than Fred Brimson's hands. I will escape the things that haunt me. And so it be.
And so it be, Mary Brimson.
Come on. He won't budge and it's best I just go.
Wait. We've sat on that bench most Saturdays since we were 11. I want to sit in it tonight, take a photo. At least have that. Move!
Callum, just drop it. Callum.
Faith,
Just
walk away and follow. Answer me.
Callum.
You can do what you like. It's our bench.
Callum, just drop it.
Like this. Just go on. Like this.
Callum.
Like this. Like this.
Callum, what are you doing? Stop.
Like this. Like this.
Callum,
Like this.
no.
Like this.
Callum, David Green, stop it.
You idiot! Utter idiot!
Let's get you some water.
I'm right. I'm right.
Yeah, sure you are.
Mate. I'm sorry, mate. Beatles. You know that? That's Beatles.
It's my favorite band, yeah.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. Let me give you a drink, yeah?
Yes, thanks.
It took a month, women working at speed, to heave a new barn into life. That month moved to matters of matrimony.
We have no church.
Oh.
Yet.
But we have this land. I bless it with God's might and our hopes for a prosperous future. And so, to spousals.
How exciting. You're already wed.
Who will stay and who will return to Poole?
I've been watching you, seeing your strengths and weaknesses. Women to one side, men to the other.
I'm a man.
You be a lad.
Now, we are a new community, so we cannot ask for the banns to be set. But at this time, our thoughts turn to matrimony. For the procreation of children to be raised in the nurture and the fear of the Lord, and to remedy against sin and fornication for the benefit of society.
No other place needs such care.
George Bailey, Grace Skinner. Step forward, please. It is apparent to the passing pig that you are a true match. You will remain here as husband and wife. By the power granted in me, all that you have be his. You will be a good helpmate.
Amen.
Will you love, cherish and obey this man until in death I require and charge your answer?
I do.
Will you love and cherish this woman until death you do part? I require and charge your answer.
Oh, I do. I do.
And so it be.
And so it be.
Adam Stood and Anna Woodhouse.
What?
Step forward, please.
There is no hope here.
I would marry her. I'd drown that one.
I'd be too wild.
The terms of my passage were clear.
A second chance for the both of us.
But
We knew why we were engaged on this mission.
I am gentle.
until thunder shakes the firmament, I am not meant to be a wife.
By the power granted in me, all that you have be his. You will be a good helpmate.
This is against my will.
Will you love and cherish and obey this man until in death? I require and charge your answer. Oh, will you love and cherish this woman until in death you do part? I require and charge your answer.
I do. With care.
Then so it be.
And so it be.
I will never sleep in my bed.
You do eat at my table.
Must I call my mother?
Absalom and Knit.
Nick, what marriage?
Hush!
I want to.
Now, you will remain here as husband and wife.
I give all that I have to him, and I do.
Will you love and cherish this woman until in death you do part? I require and charge your answer.
Yes. Yes, I do.
And so it be.
And so it be.
Widow Barber and Scott. Oh, already in agreement. You have grown too bitter. And you have raised 7 sons, so the care of one old man will not be on your skills. All that you have be his.
I sold all I had to survive.
Well, then this is a good opportunity for you. Will you love and cherish and obey this man until in death you do part?
I will not.
Will you love and cherish
I'll really
this
stop you
woman
there, I
until
will not.
Oh, my ears defeat me because this is a good match indeed.
This man be an arrogant popinjay. He spends, he farts, and I reckon he's brainwashed since last Heckleman.
Well, you better shut up and mother me home.
And you be a bullyrag, a yacht, and a ramshackle.
Enough! It's just my little joke.
Joining you two together would tear us all apart.
Well, I be mighty relieved.
You don't have to marry.
That we can agree on.
No.
I want to marry Mary.
Son, you can't. You have to wait till you're 14. Now, come on.
Oh, but that'd be a fine point. What about Mary Primson?
Oh, indeed.
Mary paid for marrying, not today.
Well, what about next Easter tide when the ships return?
Perhaps.
Well, enough frivolity. Nicholas Pierce and Amy Stroud.
I was hoping for a wife. God, I dare not say it.
Step forward and hold hands.
I can't.
Tis simply done.
I can't be wed to this lad.
Man,
Come the autumn, I've met a Frenchman. I've been returning to France with him.
When did you meet him?
Firstly, I was out collecting berries. He was hunting. First, I was afraid. Didn't understand his words, but his eyes.
Tie with me.
I can go hunting for berries.
We cannot have a woman tied to the bridge.
I'm not
living with us.
tied to the French. I've met a man. I'm tied to him.
Is that how they knew? That is how the French knew.
Where we were hiding the net.
I've never spoken to him about nets.
You leave us not in the autumn, but now.
I don't want to leave you.
Yeah, treason be a hanging manner.
Steady!
There is no hinterland here. Choose.
We've no interest in sides or...
Choose.
If we see you here again, you'll be flogged within an inch of your life.
So we'll get back to work. All of you.
I was hoping for a wife. Don't you think I deserve a wife?
I suppose.
I've learned how to sail and gauge the strength of the wind.
Oh, I'd marry you, lad.
Dorothy! And so it be!
And so it be!
It was kind of you to let Amy go.
Oh, I'd never ruin a love match.
Someone once ruined yours.
Mary.
Leave behind the things that haunt us.
Oh, in
Whoever she was, she broke your heart.
In this life, everything can and must be mended.
The day of the departure for Lisbon crept closer. Hardly noticed by some.
I sowed the seeds of love. I sowed them in the spring, in April, May, and June likewise, while small birds sweetly sing, while the small birds sweetly sing.
Evening.
And a beautiful one at that.
Well, you've been lummocking here. We've torn our hands cutting wood for the new barn.
She worked all day, and now we're making plans for our garden.
Nap, I found worms in the soil. Dorset worms. I'll be calling you Durdle. And you Lulworth.
Good fishing bait.
No!
Nothing will grow here. She can't do anything without me.
Oh, and yet here she be, the happy wife.
Reckon you haven't told him.
Don't.
All this was a little scheme we made up. Make you like her. Let her get snug to you. Snug to your coins. And then she'd pocket them and we'd be away from here. Be together. We have always been together.
Nick?
'Tis true.
Absalom.
Your feelings be false.
Be a game.
Only at the start.
Go! Get on the ship. I never want to see your lying face again.
Please, Absalom.
I should have spied it.
The truth is, I meant them. Not at first, but over time, I've come to like you a lot.
Get out of my sight before I do something.
The night the old barn burned, you drunk so much ale you could hardly stand. And later, when there were nothing but embers, I knew it. I knew it. However much you don't like it, I can do things for myself.
Get on the ship.
No. Goodbye, Nap. I am done with moving from port to port. I want roots. I did what I did because she told me it was the only way I could survive.
He wanted me to get snug with your coins, but I just want to be snug with you.
You were going to steal from me.
You stole?
I never.
You stole biscuits.
Oh, just a few biscuits for which I was sorry.
Just a few coins for which I am sorry. I am going to stay here and work through the winter to build a garden rock by rock. And I don't care if my clothes freeze and my fingers snap off. I will prove to you that I like you a lot.
Fool.
Well?
Women!
What are you doing?
If you're not leaving, nor am I.
What?
I'll wait. And I'll watch.
My heart be with him. Absalom?
My heart be with you.
Even so.
This protest is futile.
Even so.
We need to get that 2,000.
We'll be witnessing married life at its very best.
I understood if you had to stay in Newfoundland, you must be well.
I command you to be still.
Hold it in his mouth, the count of 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's probably 2 days up closer, which is why we are going to spin. Now open your mouth, man. You should put her in the stocks when she's
Your
spin.
father will live because of her care.
All will be well.
Oh, she's right. Oh, it feels better.
Oh, come on then, lad. We'll get you a herbal brew. We'll look after you tonight.
Captain Bonnet, it's with regret that I attend you.
Fishing's been fast and bountiful.
We find ourselves in very distress.
Well, we've been ruined by unnecessary deprivation and fire.
Deprivation? We brought you a lowboat brimming with provisions.
Days after my request. Oh, no, thank you, Captain Bonnet. Thank you.
Within days, you will start your return to England.
Well, some of my crew will remain. It's them I'm concerned for.
Captain Bonnet, might I have a word?
What's this?
Alone?
Very well.
Come with us, we'll hide you around.
Oh, would you? Hello again.
Hello. Want a biscuit?
Yes, please.
Want a brother? Nah. A friend? Alright. If they offer you the broad green leaves to eat, say no.
You thrive on your life of privileges, your good wife, your family, your home.
Well, what man wouldn't?
Of course. Then you will agree that others could thrive too in such prosperous circumstances.
Any man or woman can work as hard as I do.
Us women want our pay now.
Excuse me?
The money you took from John Carter, failure to give it with interest will lead me to telling Captain's story about you. You and me. What you did.
No!
Wait,
We've
sir.
never been alone together!
We're alone now! And you meddling with a woman. There are others who could say similar things too if they had to.
Outrage! Outrage!
It is a terrible thing to hamper one's reputation. I reckon £20? 21.
Miss...
Hello, Captain Barnett. £21 should make it stop as soon as closing your mouth.
We wish you a safe trip home.
This ring will keep you safe. Until I return. Until you return.
The day arrived! The separation! Stay well.
Live well.
Live long.
Hands from hands. One party set sail in the autumn waves to trade at Lisbon.
And the ship is reloaded to
one.
We say goodbye and bless the body of Bill Bridle. Almighty and eternal God, assure him of your forgiveness of sins. Strengthen him by your grace through earthly evils, until you bring him to eternal safety. Through your Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
I am broken and freed in one breath.
Even the mouse, who lived in the depths of his pocket, knew that he was gone.
Last instant moment.
Send him to the protection of Mother Carey.
Send him to the protection of the salty sea.
He died a good death. He redeemed himself on earth.
My house will be quiet now.
And mine, without Tom.
We can set up, make a home together. Maybe get some chickens and some bees.
Where? Who? Somerset.
Those who survive the waves return to England, carrying their tales for another week, and then silver onto the table of the Antelope!
Greetings from the other side of the world! Oh, come on!
The pub looks absolutely beautiful.
Paradise.
It's paradise.
Oh, the bricks, the tiles, proper tables, and
Look
chairs.
at the size of the fireplace.
They've kept it stacked all week ready for your welcome.
Welcome to the Antelope.
What can I get you?
I'll have 6 pints.
Cone.
I'll have beer. Have Coke. I'll have the beer and a mountain of crisps.
But
Thank
for
you.
the biscuit.
That's the naughty thing, sculpture. That's right.
I'm from Baltimore, right?
Those of them left here to go fish out there.
I never want to leave Baltimore.
But that's something you can do, Cal. Go be a fisherman.
Not anymore.
Why not?
No cod left. Not even the locals are allowed to fish there now.
Okay.
I never want to leave Baltimore. Baltimore so much better than Baltimore.
Everything's shut down though. Waterstones, M&S. One thing's tragic. There's a skate park.
The sea, the park.
Dolphin Centre?
Doesn't have any dolphins.
Skate park? I used to skate back home in Ukraine with my best friend.
Cool.
Maybe you can teach me some new tricks?
Yeah, sure.
I want to work on my laser flip.
We go camping bowling this weekend, but now that you're leaving,
He could go with you. What's your name?
Mikola.
Nicola.
It means victory to the people. And I love bowling too.
great, you should come with us.
Yeah.
Right, 10 more minutes.
I was going to make the bus. Why?
For a job which means I can, like, afford to live.
But Poole's legit, it should be a city.
We lost Tom on the way there.
And Bill, on the way back.
Oh, poor soul.
My heart beats, but my body raises a glass.
We're confident to report that settlement is sound.
New times.
New
Alice!
times indeed.
Where's my love? Admiral, Mrs. Warren.
Your Alice went into labour a few days ago.
Mrs. Jennings. Alice!
She started to hemorrhage. I thought she had an infection, but she was an angel all the way through. She was the strongest of angels.
I want to see her. Where is she? Alice! Alice!
Calm down, my boy. Hold fast.
You need to be calm, tremendously calm.
Alice Williams, thanks God.
Oh, here I am.
But what about?
I'm so sorry. I was going to write, but we knew you'd be coming. I'm sorry.
I have you. I have you. I have you, and that is all that matters.
And you're two beautiful, healthy daughters.
You're twins!
We have seen such things and endured such hardships, but I bring enough wealth back to Poole for us to live. I'll work hard every day to help Poole to grow, to prosper, and to become a place of safety for those who come in search of home.
Hold it tight!
This port, this harbour.
Stories will always wash out and wash in here. Stories are everywhere, trapped behind the glass of
A photograph.
Or in the salt of a newborn's tear.
Or in the click of a suitcase wheel.
We end at the start.
Begin at the end.
waves of everything, all at once.
Everything in one moment.
Oh, George is well, Elizabeth. He has a wife and half over there.
What's your name? Elizabeth.
Good on, George.
And what of Mary Prince?
I bet she fainted at the first bit.
She is a natural.
You have done well, sir.
Yes.
Right, time for the bus.
You need a call? Call Mother. Mother always wanted a child to go, stay, go. Interesting.
Two. Come on, say one last time.
Okay.
We are confident to report that settlement is sound.
Welcome home!
And tonight, let us drink
And
Sing, sing, sing!
Let us sing so bloody loud they can hear us in Newfoundland.
White sails blowing us home. Take it, take up and go. Finding beauty in souls. The heart and roll.
name's Adrian Payne. I'm from Cowhead, but my mother was born and raised in Dynasty. I came from the West Country, Poole,
Newfoundland. And my ancestors are from Poole, Dorset.
My name is Natasha Butt. My ancestors came over to Newfoundland from Somerset, England. Elizabeth Payne.
My name is Obadiah
I'm Galen
Payne.
Bucko.
My name is Nora
Kevin Blackmore.
My name is John William Roberts.
My name is Jeff Pitcher. I've traced my ancestors to
came from Bear Regis, Dorset.
Skipper Bill Hutchings came,
Humans came from Dorset.
to Cowhead.
My ancestors, it is believed, came out of Christ Church.
They came over from Herdington, Somerset,
Ash,
in the
Somerset.
mid-1700s.
Christ Church, England in 1810.